Hello everybody, we are coming to you live from the amazing Carrie Brown's secret hideout kitchen in the middle of the woods. Forest.
Hello everybody.
Hi.
This is Yogi Parker.
I'm not an it or a that anymore. We're moving up in the world.
Well, just not for the minute.
Okay. Alright, so today, after I've been degraded, we have...
Demoted? Degraded? Demoted.
Okay, so today we have Smoked Bites by Michigan Brand Signature Series. Some nice jerky, and it is pork. This one's a pork and buffalo product, chopped and formed.
And this one is pork and venison product, chopped and formed. So, however, they do use a little bit of dextrose. So this one has pork, venison, salt, dextrose, and then spices, water, garlic, paprika, cultured cleary, I think they mean celery, typo, cleary powder, cultured celery powder.
They got celery on this one.
They got it there.
Now
sea salt.
The dextrose is probably used for the curing process. So a lot of it's going to be kind of used up as the bacteria in the curing process eat it.
So they say that this one packet, which is nearly 3 ounces, is 3 servings, and in 3 servings, in 1 serving, there's 1 gram of carbs. So depending on where you're at on the spectrum, where you're at on your journey, how
a lot of snackmosphere in here.
How clean you do your keto. These may or may not be something that you would use, but I love the fact that they've used different animals. Yeah,
and one thing about using different animals is when you eat the same thing all the time, it can actually create food reactions. So it's really important to get different sources of protein for different animals.
It also gives you different tastes and makes it a bit more interesting.
Yeah. So, mine's open. A lot of snackmosphere in here, which is the extra air they add to the package when the actual snack is down below. Snackmosphere.
So, these are different from jerky in that this is a lot softer.
Yeah.
It's not like, you don't feel like a caveman.
They're very tasty. You got some really good smoke flavor to it. Mm-hmm. Very soft. Like some jerkies, you're gonna get a real jaw workout while you're trying to eat them.
These are not. They're also pretty regular sized pieces. So, easier to portion control if portion control is a thing than jerky. With jerky just tends to be like big bits of it. It's a lot softer than jerky.
You can totally make little cheese sandwiches with these things.
The flavor's excellent. Very lovely. I think I prefer the pork and buffalo slightly more than the pork and venison.
I actually like them both.
No, I like them both. I think if I could only choose one, I'd have this one. But again, because of the sugar, I wouldn't eat a ton of these. However, having said that, there's a lot less sugar per serving in these than almost every commercially available jerky. So
yeah, I mean, I was looking at one brand that's common in a lot of truck stops, and it had about 15 grams of sugar per serving, and this one actually has 1 gram.
Yeah.
So
it depends how you feel. In terms of carbs, very, very low. In terms of ingredients, there is some dextrose in there. So, as I say, depending on how you choose to do keto, and that's not for us to determine, you may or may not like these, but I think these are, in the jerky market, these are certainly higher up the list than most.
Yeah, these would definitely make a higher up the list for me as well.
Super tasty.
Yeah, and honestly, other than the dextrose, the ingredients are fairly clean, and if you read the ingredients of a lot of different kinds of jerky, there's a ton of stuff in there that you really don't want to eat.
No, without the dextrose, the ingredients aren't fairly clean.
They are clean.
Completely clean.
Yeah.
I also like, and maybe it's because I'm a girl, but I also like the fact that it's not like shoe leather.
Yeah, it's definitely. However, if you really are trying to monitor portion size, really having to chew into something would be.
Yeah, that's true.
But
anyway, I really like them.
I do too. Very tasty. Alrighty, I get to go run and press the button. Here we go.
Run, Yogi, run!
I'm sort of running. Alright. Ready? Say goodbye. Oh, by the way, there's links below, so make sure you check it out.
Oh, yeah.